What we have here is an adventure. The tale of Cintar, the transgendered vagabond, and his quest through San Francisco to realize his female identity.
Hello. My name is Cintar.
We headed towards the Castro to try and find some female clothing, but on the way, Cintar spotted a lightsaber that he just had to buy with all the money he had left.
A drag queen must always have her props.
That's his loyal companion, Mary Jane. Cintar was fascinated with this painting. Throughout the whole day, he constantly noticed the use of femininity in art. We got directions towards the Castro and we headed down there.
I do say today, my church members, those cross-dressers and homosexuals, they're all going to hell. I tell you what, today the Bible says that God created Adam and Eve and not Adam and Eve.
Cintar is homeless, and he panhandles for a living. While we were filming this, he was constantly panhandling. Every single cigarette he smokes throughout this documentary was bummed, so to speak. If the lightsaber didn't give it away, Cintar's drag queen persona is going to be a female Jedi.
Garb. Must have garb. That would be a great Jedi outfit.
You wouldn't happen to have any extra AA batteries, would you?
This man was incredibly helpful. He gave us batteries for the lightsaber.
Remember what I said about props? They are the queen's best friend. Got it. Victory is mine! Sorry.
Well, looky there. Looky there, Miss Mary. Beautiful dog.
Video footage for
Doing a documentary on transgenderism.
Oh really?
So is your dog transgender?
No, I am.
I identify as transgender.
We made it to the Castro.
How does it make you feel when you see a man dressed as a female and identifying as a female?
If someone, no matter how they choose to carry themselves, is content and comfortable and has a smile on their face, then it's not creating any kind of disharmony with my life. I live here. San Francisco to me is like the gems. It's not, the tourist attractions. It's not the streets. It's not the shops. It's the people that are like the real gems within the city, I think.
We chilled with this girl, Kitty, for a while. By the way, you'll never guess what's in that case she's carrying. Stay tuned.
Hey, what is your opinion on transgender people?
My opinion is, as long as, you know what I'm saying, like, as if, they respect other people's needs and they stick to their own shit, that's their own world. I personally, like, it's all on their own steed, though, you feel me? Like, it's all good.
Do you identify as a straight male?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely straight all day.
As we chilled with Kitty, she told us that a store called Thrill House Records had a bin of free clothing where Cintar might be able to pick up some female clothing. And now, Kitty's case contains an accordion.
Does that thing got sound on it?
We headed towards Thrill House Records. It was pretty far down there in the Mission, so we took the train. We made it to the Mission, but
Oh, crap.
Damn.
My ass. Well, we parted ways with Kitty, and we chilled in the Mission for a while. We got some great establishing shots, and while we were taking these shots, a woman approached us and offered us a job. We accepted. We took some promotional pictures of this restaurant, Stefano's, and we got a free meal out of it.
What you've just witnessed is called the barter and trade system. People who live out on the streets use this all the time to obtain food, cigarettes, and stuff when you don't have money.
That was fabulous.
Not only is Cintar homeless, but he works as an attorney, offering pro bono representation for other homeless individuals.
I have a bar license. I meet my clients face to face. Kids 13 to 15 from broken homes. That is the biggest growing homeless population. No, I live with the homeless.
So in a shelter?
No, in the park.
After that, we started making our way back towards the hate where our journey had begun.
Homelessness is improv. My name is Darth Spange. Spange means to panhandle, to ask for money.
We snuck on the train and headed towards Market Street. We made it back to the hate.
You cannot resist giving me your change. You cannot resist the thought. I'm a vagabond. I don't believe in homelessness.
See, that's sweet.
And now, if we find Piper, I will change my gender.
We never found Piper. Instead, we just chilled in the hate, hung out with the other vagabonds. We had a pretty good time. I never saw Cintar again after that. We were supposed to shoot a conclusion where he would appear in full drag and reveal his female name to be Megan, and we had a lot of shit planned, but I guess it never came to fruition. I guess Megan really was a free spirit, and she disappeared from my life just as easily as she appeared into it. And I hope someday I run into him/her again. I did.
Oops, you found me.
Wow, what are you doing on Market Street?
I'm on Market Street because I was being discriminated against in the hate for participating in this documentary.
So you experienced transphobia in the
Yes, very much transphobia.
So that's why you came out here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that I found you. I'm glad that we can finish this.
I'm glad you found me too. Funny story. I was walking in the Castro, and this guy walks up to me, and he says, "I have just got to have that cloak. I'll give you $100 for it right now." So I was like, okay. So, alas, Darth Spange has come to an end, and we will never be able to see him again.
What'd you do with the $100?
I spent the night in a hotel room and took a shower. Oh, it was fabulous.
Well, I was supposed to finish filming today. We were gonna go to the Castro. He was gonna be in full drag, and finally in his Megan form. I talked to one of his friends. He accepted a ticket to Boston, and he left yesterday with Mary Jane. Man, this really is a shame. Cintar/Megan, wherever you are, I'm glad I met you and we had some great times. And I hope you like what I did with the documentary, if you ever see it.